Frank Ocean is a genius. 10 years ago today, he finessed his label out of millions of dollars. It all started in 2009 when Frank signed a deal with Def Jam Records requiring him to release 2 albums. Things went downhill immediately. Frank felt the label wasn't supporting him enough, so without their permission, he dropped a mixtape on his own just to prove they should be investing more in him. Then in 2012, he released his first album under the label called Channel Orange, which peaked at number 2. Despite his music really starting to take off, Frank still felt like his label wasn't supporting him enough, so he disappeared for 4 years without dropping any new music. He was still upset with how Def Jam was treating him, so he decided to secretly cook up a plan. Frank made a return in 2016 with an exclusive Apple Music livestream playing new music over abstract visuals. This was a visual album called Endless, which technically fulfilled his Def Jam contract, even though it didn't even qualify for the Billboard chart. This was basically a throwaway album because the very next day, Frank dropped his real album called Blonde. It was released under Frank's own label, meaning Def Jam had 0 involvement and 0 ownership. Blonde debuted at number 1, more than doubling Channel Orange's opening number, and made Frank over $1 million in profit in its first week alone. And because he was now independent, he kept 70% of the revenue, compared to just the 14% he was getting from Def Jam before. Frank also reportedly landed a $20 million deal with Apple, which is a deal he would never have gotten if he was still under contract. So he basically made more money in a day than his entire time with the label.